Alright guys, welcome back to another video here on the John Doc YouTube channel. Today is actually Monday for me. You guys will be viewing this on a Tuesday, so I hope you guys had a great Monday. Already through the work week, positive vibes, everyone's happy, everyone's moving forward in life. I do have to address something that I hope you guys don't take negatively. Phil.
We building a dump.
No. Besides that, Logan knows I'm salty today, so I'm just gonna get it off my chest. You people at home.
You can't say you people, man.
You can't say y'all.
Why not? I'm talking about everyone at home.
Okay, thank you.
You guys get so butthurt if I call it a dunk and it's not a dunk, it's a box. Y'all get so butthurt when I make videos of doing work. Then when I don't do work, y'all are like, man, all you do is talk. You don't do any work. Make up your damn mind what you want. Do you want me to work on camera? I'll work on camera. Do you want me to just talk and show other people working? I'll do that. I go to the track literally like 30 times in a month, okay? In a month that only has 28 days. And y'all are like, I make one video in the shop, like, man, you don't even race no more. Like, make up your damn mind on what you want, okay? I try to give y'all a little bit of everything, and you guys just criticize.
Criticize. From now on, don't ask me your mind for nothing.
Phil, is this a good intro, Phil?
Yeah.
So, because y'all are like, oh man, all you do is talk in videos, don't do any work, I'm gonna work on the zoomies that you guys said I couldn't build. Because again, criticize, and they look like shit. They look like spaghetti on one side. I don't give a damn. Y'all at home didn't make them. So, shut up, watch the video, and type your little comment. Are we good? This doesn't go for everyone. This just goes for the people that piss me off. So,
Happy Monday morning.
happy Monday to you guys too, even though it's Tuesday when you're watching this. Alright, we're good. I'm back. So, anyways, zoomie situation, I'm just going to blindly try to navigate my way through this. The issue that I have here is they're all at this goofy angle, and I need to get them to be at like this angle right here. And as you can see, connecting that is going to suck. So, if I just close my eyes and start welding, I think we might get somewhere. But until then, I'm going to try not to waste any material. So the issue with half of them looking like spaghetti is, as you can see here, the spaghetti zoomies, or just all the curves. I couldn't find the straight, so I just kept using bends. But since then, I have found the straight, and I'm going to start utilizing it again so it doesn't look like spaghetti. But instead of trying to like build out to a complete like rack of like all four connected, I think I'm going to try to do one individual and then get the other one as close to it and like line it up and clock it the same way. It might not work, but that's the closest thing. Listen, if they look like crap for the first startup, I'm okay with it. I could always redo them. Somewhere along here, you're going to have to cut them clean off and make them bolt on. So there's always room to redo. And oh yeah, and also, since I'm just so happy, all of my material got left out in the rain, so it looks like crap, and I have like $1,200 to $1,500 material, so I love that also. I'm just having a day right now. So Phil, am I allowed to be salty on video for once?
Yeah. You're allowed to white girl today.
Oh wow, really?
No offense to the Lord.
Wow, you're just, you know what, Phil, you're just adding to it. Look at Logan. Logan's got that pipe. Walking around the track after making the 580 hit. Also, shout to Wes for burning all the diesel I bought yesterday and leaving and not refilling it. So
He is hitting everybody today.
dude, listen, I call it as I see. Listen, Logan, this is how salty I was yesterday. Let me see your phone, Logan. Logan had a LifeProof case. Couldn't talk to him. I had to go and buy him an OtterBox. Because I said, I'm done listening to your phone sound like I'm talking to you via potato.
It's supposed to protect it from water and also make it sound like you're on the water.
But now we're good.
I got the quality pictures now.
Now we're good. So I'm going to get to work here. I'm going to update you once I get some progress. The reason I don't film and work a lot is because I'm definitely not the fastest when I'm working on this stuff, but also it takes like 3 times as long to film everything. So let me try to get like a little bit of headway and get some direction, and then I'll pick it back up and we'll film. So
Make 47 videos about the same thing. complain.
They complain. Listen, all right, I'm done being salty. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of this video. If you guys did get like so salty that you're thinking about clicking off this video right now, I don't know if it's up here, up there, but that back button. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Listen, sometimes you just got to get it off your chest. All right. So we're gonna get to it. Logan, thanks for helping grab some stuff and help me set up.
He was in his feelings this morning, but don't worry, y'all. It'll be all right.
On today's episode on the Black Belt YouTube channel, we're putting the K series in the 78 Trans Am.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Everyone go and check out Phil's channel. All right, let's get to work. All right, today we're experiencing safety glasses, and so got our first zoomy tip, or what I feel to be as our first zoomy tip. Logan has helped me. Oh, I forgot to weld this one part. Damn. I'll weld that up here in just a second. But Logan, here, hold it up there and show them what we got. Of course, we're sticking with the theme of just bends only because we didn't feel like no, we did put a straight piece in there, but that is where we are. I mean, that looks pretty good for the first one. So what we're doing there is we are going past that 45, making a cut here, and we're going to try to go 45 and then have it come out at that same angle. I think I'm going to have to cut this at an angle to kind of match up with that, so they kind of come out in the same orientation. But I'm pretty happy with that one. It's going to be tough to get the rest. Honestly, if I cut this one at an angle, this one's already pointed at the same angle that is, so I think we'll be all right. So the big thing here is just cutting it at the same angle, and then we'll be good to go. So Logan, don't move. Let me get more Sharpie marks on here, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so we got this piece, which is going to be our second zoomy right here. I've spent like a good half hour getting this to the right radius and the right angle, because if you get this wrong, then it puts your angle for just representation purpose. If you get that angle back there wrong, it'll put this bend like way out here or way in there, and it's got to be just perfect so they come out at the right tips. So worked on that. Joey helped me get it all marked, and I got tacked in there, and now I need to, I don't know, this one is the one that goes on here, and this will give us the proper angle. Nope, that's the wrong side. It goes down there. Will give us the proper angle we need to make it all happen, and hopefully have it look good. All right, just threw some tacks on here. I don't know how I'm going to get it out with one hand, but let's see here. All right, we successfully got it out of the vise with one hand. Here is our second zoomy tip, and let's see if we got it on there correctly. Try not to burn myself. I've been welding and grinding on it. Hold on, let me set the camera right here. Oh God, it's hot. I touched it. It was hot. Boy! Ben! Would you look at this?
Turn it a little bit clockwise. A little bit more, a little bit more.
Is that it right there?
That's about it.
Oh wait, hold on. Here's the mark. That's the mark I had on it.
Yeah, that looks good.
Is that it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. I got. They're definitely not perfect, but they're close enough.
It looks pretty good from here.
All right, progress update. Look at how. Oh yeah. Get the bottom of that. The bottom one. Oh, just like that. Getting it.
This is how you clearance.
So we need the clearance for this right here. As you can see, this is where it was rubbing on the firewall. This is, we got two zoomies done. They successfully come out and look great, work great, hopefully sound great. There's one right there. The other one's right in front of it. So we're gonna try to get that first one done, and then I feel like I can get that last one knocked out, and we can be done with this side. If I can get them both sides done today, I'd be super pleased. You want to try to stuff it in there?
Work you got done before 11 o'clock in a long time.
Wow.
I'm proud of you.
I already have a video done.
Video done today. 2 zoomies on the 3rd.
All right, go grab that and stick it up to it, and let's see if we have clearance. I made an absolute mess. I'm struggling to keep a clean workplace. My mom would be so upset with me. You got to go in over the top on that, I believe. All right, y'all. So this last piece right here that comes from here and has to point up, this is what it looks like. It's like a pretty severe U. A couple little pies in there, but one's super thin, so I got to add a bunch of filler, and I'm not good at adding a bunch of filler, so I'm trying to get that figured out right now. But here's the tip. That's what goes on there. It's a pretty tight bend, but it should work pretty well, and I'm excited because after that, that last one should be the easiest, where we just have to extend it out bend it over at a 45 and then crank it up at a 45. So I think it'll just be a couple straight pieces, 2 45s, and then we should be good to go. And then have one side done. They're not all perfect. Some stick out further than others, but we're gonna have to cut it. And I'm gonna order some zoomy mufflers for them. There's little tiny like 1-inch mufflers that go on the end, just so it categorizes as having mufflers. But that's what we're doing. I mean, it's pretty nice stuff. Just trying to plug away at this and try. If I can get one side done today, I'd be pretty happy. All right, so struggling a little bit. This is the last piece I'm trying to get out there, and it's just tough trying to get it the right dimensions and have them symmetrical. This one seems to be sticking, like when I put the one on there, it seems to be kind of down and in just a little bit. So I'm trying to get it out and up, but they do kind of have this inward slope. So I'm trying to just make it look not terrible. But this is definitely the hardest part by far. And as you can see, we're about there. After that, we're just gonna have to brace them and tap them so we can pull something to get an O2 reading, and then we should be all right. But definitely a lot of work. All right, y'all, we got one side done, and I think they look pretty good. They're definitely not perfect. They're definitely not 100% straight, but they all come out at the same angle. So if we need to, when the time comes, I'm going to cut them all off and then put the little zoomy mufflers on there, and then I can make them all symmetrical. But I think they look pretty good right now. A couple adjustments need to be made that will hopefully bring them in there to looking pretty good. Still have to weld them all out. They're all tacked in there. They need to have Heims put on them, and then they need to be tapped and run with an O2. So they all are going to share one O2. Well, each bank is going to share an O2. This one, we just got started getting some stuff tacked in. We're going to pull the flange off, cut the flange in half, and kind of go forth just like we did the last time on the other side, where we'll do 2 at a time, and hopefully go from there. If I can get this finished by the end of the day, I'll be pretty pumped. But I think for today's video, this is probably going to end what all we got going on today.
I feel confident with the first side.
Yeah, it looks all right. If I can do something similar to that, we're chipping away. Once I get this stuff done, then patch the holes in the firewall. I got some stuff on order, some like firewall grommets and stuff like that Devin and Forrest recommended I get. Got to get injectors. I already got fuel rails. I got the mounts for the fuel rails, so we're good with that. I got some line ordered up and some pumps, so we're moving right along, trying to get everything here so then we can just go ahead and just start throwing parts at it and get it put together. But drivetrain wise, just waiting on drive shaft. I can get that measured, and really I can get that ordered tomorrow.
L&J Fab.
Just knocking it out. And the boys are arriving back here today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. Here's a video of getting some work done. I know it didn't show a lot of work, but I showed some progress. You listen to some Tupac. First look at the zoomies. First look. What do you think?
No, I'm happy.
From this angle? From the stands?
No, it looks good. I'm down with it. You need to take some magic eraser and get rid of your old marks.
Yeah.
No, it looks good.
They didn't quite come out where I wanted to, but
What do you mean?
well, this was supposed to be where number 3 came out. So they're just a little bit more forward than before, but I think they look fine. They don't look like they've been drinking for a few hours. They're not completely drunk. What do you think, Ben?
Just needs a little bit of tweaking.
They're not Midwest
functionality. We're not.
Yeah. Oh, how loud is it going to be?
It's gonna be loud.
I'm excited.
Are you gonna run meth?
Of course.
You're gonna roll your windows up.
Meth is the only way to go. Right, Ben?
Hey, but don't tint your windshield.
Don't tint your windshields because you'll get a ticket from the beautiful cops around here. So, yeah, knocked it out. And tomorrow's video I probably won't show wrapping up, but I might show the finished product. We got a lot of work to do. We're getting ready for the silver vet giveaway. And Chris's vet's going back together. Wes's car is here. Eddie Murphy wastegates just came in.
I know, I saw that.
So we're going to have to get that handled. And maybe tomorrow's video we'll talk about Eddie Murphy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.